So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our video of Moon Venus in the sixth house. As in, what happens when Moon and Venus are sitting in the sixth house of your birth chart. And as all of you not know, if you have this particular conjunction in this house, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, along with all your astrological details, for that, check out the links here. KRSastrology.com, where you'll find your full astrological report, including my consultations, books, reports, and link to my academy, Magha Vedic Astrology Academy, under course tab, where I've just finished. Actually, I'm about to upload today the last lesson of Jaradasha course, so you'll fully be able to see that course on my academy. And maybe next one, I will be bringing something related to ascendants in my academy. So, Moon Venus conjunction in the sixth house. So what is the sixth house? Sixth house is prarabdha karma, debts, okay, disputes, fights, enemies, competition, work rivalries, okay. It is also the house of your daily work routines, daily work life. So when you have Moon Venus there, naturally it will show there's a prarabdha with the mother and spouse. And what the prarabdha becomes, it's really depending upon the sign they're in, but it on the basic level, it shows you have some debt to pay to these two individuals in your life. Okay? The prarabdha is, for example, just with one sign, I'll tell you. If Moon and Venus are in the sixth house in Cancer, you're going to have to buy your mother a property. You're going to have to buy your spouse a property. Your spouse is going to be like, I want a home of my own. And you're going to be like, okay, well, why don't you also work and we can do this together? Nope, circumstances will not allow you to make that happen. It is you who will have to provide that home to your spouse and mother. So things like that we can see with the sign, and with the nakshatra, it's even deeper. We can go in there. The other thing we also see with Moon Venus is that this person, you don't have to be an artist. You don't have to be a writer. You don't have to be an actor. But what it shows with the struggles in life that they face, the obstacles in life that they face, the enemies that they have to face in life, they're able to kind of understand the creative emotions in themselves. Like you will see these people, they're actually very keen on watching movies, love for watching shows, love for going to Broadway. So even if this is an accountant, they'll be like, I understand this. I understand what this person is going through. These are the actual people where if you are a creative person and you ever come across this person, you're telling them about your story, what movie you're about to make, they will give you some great suggestions. Like, why don't you add this element? That will be very touching. You're like, wow, how did this person came up with this particular idea that even I've never thought of? Because of the fact an artist has to deal with the heartbreaks, has to deal with the struggles in life for them to make you mesmerize about their work. And one thing we also see with this position is that there is a very strong bond. If malefics are not present, a very strong bond with your maternal aunts and uncles, and sometimes in arranged marriages, especially in culture like India, or even here too, like Indian families still do arranged marriages. I get those readings. Somehow, even your maternal aunts or uncles could be involved in introducing you to your significant other. And usually a person could meet their spouse in their daily routines. Meaning, what's a daily routine? You wake up in the morning, you go outside the house, you stop at a coffee shop to get your coffee and your croissant. Well, your significant other could be right next to you waiting for the coffee and you guys start talking. They could be the cashier across you. Or let's say one of your part of your work and your daily routines is to go to, let's say, UPS or mail and drop things off there. You can meet the person there. And especially one of the other prarabdha also we see, you will have to take care of your spouse and mother when they're sick. Meaning, it is not going to be like, well, of course I'm going to take care of my spouse when they're sick. No, it's something that you'll be like, oh man, why are they getting sick now? I don't want this to happen. Why? Because you'll have to take time off at work. So in that situation, you'll be like, oh, okay, so now I have to do this in order to do this. Maybe let's say your spouse is pregnant, they can't move in the last trimester, and now you have having to take time off at work so you can help them, take them to the doctor, take them, bring them food. You will see it will feel like work, but guess what? Once you do this, it is a prarabdha being paid off. And once you pay this prarabdhas, especially you will see when you buy your mother a property, in your own life, wealth comes in. In your own life, luxury comes in. So they're waiting. It's like they're waiting in this time cocoon. It's this time alarm clock. When you do that work, boom, the alarm goes off, and Venus and Moon are like, okay. So it seems like you have paid your prarabdha off. Let us give you something. But of course, each individual chart will be different in nature because of their sign, nakshatra, and aspects, with these planets. And perhaps you even have another conjunction with this planet that will mold it into its own beautiful shade. And usually you will see also these people become very strong devotee of Lakshmi. Their devotion goes towards Lakshmi, or what's her name? Not Saraswati, Parvati. Parvati or Lakshmi. Especially if somebody is Indian, Hindu, or fond of the Indian or Hindu culture, you will see them somehow. They'll naturally get attracted to that. And especially for these people, when they help a female saint, a female guru, you will see life rise as well. There's several prarabdhas here. Several prarabdhas here. Like, even if you don't have a female guru in your life, help some female guru. Like, for example, I don't want to name names because then you guys will be giving your own opinion. Let's just say there's a female guru. Let's say Ananta Moima, right? If she was alive, donate money to her organization, her foundation, so she can carry her work. And your money becomes that fuel for them to finish that work. That means their blessings automatically comes in. So that's what happens with this. Okay? And usually we also see sweet lovers with this. So careful on that. Sweet lovers. Also, one can get into unusual sexual situations. Usually, if Venus is in a certain sign, one can meet someone at work and have a little affair or fling. But it has to be a specific sign and nakshatra. Okay? So anyway, guys, this is my analysis of Moon, Venus in the 6th house. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below so you don't miss this type of videos. If you want to know where Venus and Moon are placed, and if you want consultations or any of that, check out KRSastrology.com here. Because I know everybody keeps asking in the comment, how can I get a consultation from you? How can I do this? I'm like, guys, every single video, the last 4,000 videos, I've said the same thing. It's simple, common thing. Hey, there's a website. Click on that. Maybe there's something there. Whoa, that's a discovery. Anyway, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.